This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, Ankush sir.
स्टार्ट करना है 3 minutes more to start.
Samyukta?
क्या बोले? हाँ क्या? On your videos. Everyone, please on your videos. हाँ श्रीनिधि आए नहीं वो जेजेपी ये नहीं तो ये
Funny? Funny, can you ఒకసారి సార్ కి కాల్ చేసి గో టు మీటింగ్ కదా సార్ కి ఏమైనా అసిస్టెన్స్ కావాలేమో ఒకసారి అడగండి ఒకసారి కాల్ చేసి వాళ్ళని గైడ్ చేయండి ఇలా అంటే లాగిన్ అవ్వడానికి ఇబ్బంది పడుతున్నారు మనకి ఓకేనా సాయి గారు జోన్ డైరెక్టర్ జూనియర్ జేసీ సాయి పోతురి గారు సార్ ఆయన అన్మ్యూట్ చేయరా అందరూ ఒకసారి వీడియో ఆప్షన్స్ ఆన్ చేసుకుంటే ఒక చిన్న అనౌన్స్మెంట్ చేస్తున్నాం
मैम सारे लॉगिन मैम
సార్ లాగిన్ అయ్యారా సార్ వెల్కమ్ సార్ మరి
it's coming.
Yes.
yes
Hello, Rajita ji. Can you hear me?
yes sir we would like to see you also
Yes. Hi.
Sir, you can on the video also, sir.
yeah
We will start in 2 minutes. किसके काम में वाला है
Sai Poturi garu. Good morning, sir, and welcome to Zone 4, Sandesh,
Yeah,
sir.
hi, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, before starting this program, let us also make me an announcement that today is the last day for the Junior JCI Online EPS. ఇక్కడ ఉన్న పిల్లలందరూ just I'm telling in my own local language, sir. ఇక్కడున్న పిల్లలందరికీ
Yeah.
ఆల్రెడీ మనం గ్రూప్స్ లో సర్క్యులేట్ చేసాము. ఆన్లైన్ పబ్లిక్ స్పీకింగ్ కాంటెస్ట్ జరుగుతుంది ఈపీఎస్. సో 19 to 12 years వాళ్ళు అవర్ లాస్ట్ వెకేషన్ ట్రిప్ ఈ టాపిక్ మీద కానీ, మై నైబర్హుడ్ మీద కానీ, మై బెస్ట్ ఫ్రెండ్ ఎవర్, యూజ్ ఆఫ్ ఫైర్ వర్క్స్, వాట్ మేక్స్ మీ హ్యాపీ అని ఈ టాపిక్స్ మీద 3 minutes మీరు మాట్లాడి రికార్డ్ చేసి ఈ టాపిక్ ని సాయి పోత్రి అంకుల్ కి పంపించాలి. ఈ కంటెస్ట్ నేషనల్ వైడ్ గా జరుగుతుంది. సో ఈ కంటెస్ట్ లో మీ అందరూ పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయాలని నేను కోరుకుంటున్నాను. సో అందరూ ఫ్రీగా ఉన్నారు, హాలిడేస్ కూడా ఎక్స్టెండ్ అయినాయి. సో ఈ కాంపిటీషన్ లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేస్తారా? అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ 13 to 16 years వాళ్ళకి ఇంకొన్ని టాపిక్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఈజ్ టెక్నాలజీ రియలీ ద వే ఫార్వర్డ్, డిసిప్లిన్ ఎ వే ఆఫ్ లైఫ్, ఈజ్ ద వరల్డ్ రెడీ ఫర్ ద వర్స్ట్, ద ఫ్యూచర్ ఆఫ్ హ్యుమానిటీ, విచ్ ఈస్ బెటర్, ఏ పేపర్ బుక్స్ ఆర్ ఈ బుక్స్. ఈ టాపిక్స్ 13 to 16 years వాళ్ళకి కేటగిరీలో ఉన్నాయి. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ కేటగిరీ 17 to 22 years. సో మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ కానీ, మీ కజిన్స్ కానీ మన జేసీ మెంబర్స్ అయితే వాళ్ళందరికీ కూడా కన్వే చేయండి. మీ కజిన్స్, మీ అక్కలు ఎవరైనా ఉన్నా కూడా వాళ్ళకు కూడా చెప్పండి. 17 to 22 years ఏంటి అంటే, మై కాంట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఇన్ ద ఫైట్ అగేన్స్ట్ కరోనా వైరస్, farming, a potential career, national priority, nuclear weapons or healthcare facilities, childhood in today's fast-paced life, educated people versus literate people. So ఈ పర్టికులర్ టాపిక్స్ ఇక్కడ మీకు చెప్పాను. అండ్ మీ పేరెంట్స్ అందరి మొబైల్లోని ఇది సర్క్యులేట్ అయ్యింది. ఈ ఫ్లయర్స్ అన్ని కూడా సర్క్యులేట్ చేశాము. సో మీరందరూ కూడా ఈ కాంపిటీషన్ లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయండి. ఈవినింగ్ కల్లా మీ వీడియోస్ అన్ని సాయి పోతురి అంకుల్ కి పంపించాలి. 3 minutes ఆఫ్ వీడియో రికార్డ్ చేసి ఈ వీడియోని నాకు కానీ, లేకపోతే మీ పేరెంట్స్ కి వాళ్ళ జోన్ వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ కానీ, లేకపోతే జోన్ డైరెక్టర్ జూనియర్ జేసీ కానీ పంపించమని చెప్పండి. ఓకేనా సార్? అండ్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్, ఐ వుడ్ లైక్ టు ఇన్ఫార్మ్ యూ ద స్పెషాలిటీ ఆఫ్ దిస్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ సందేశ్ సార్. This is a chess I mean, what I can say, the secret and the tips of chess. We have Srinidhi, a national chess player from our zone. She's a junior JC, and today the speciality of the program is it is done by the junior JCs, for the junior JCs and to the junior JCs, first of its kind in JCI India. Zone 4 has taken, Zone 4 and JCI Kovvur has taken an initiative of such program. Like the JCs are only, the junior JCs are only handling all the technicalities, and they are only they have initiated the program, they have promoted it through their own videos, and now if the technology and all the technicalities of this GoToMeeting is also being hosted by them. So I really feel proud that during this lockdown period, my junior JCs are also getting empowered with not only with the topics which we are giving them, or not only with the education which we are providing them, but with all the technologies that we are using, they are also getting empowered. I feel so happy and proud of you, dear junior JCs of JCI Kovvur. Thank you. Over to Sai Putri. Or okay, so you can ask your president to start. Sorry, President Sharif Garu, you can start.
We are starting in 2 minutes.
Okay. In the meanwhile, Sai Garu, మీరు ఏమైనా మాట్లాడాలనుకుంటే మీరు చెప్పండి సార్.
Okay, madam. Okay, madam. So first of all, welcome NAM coordinator Sandesh sir. Welcome to this the great program done by Junior JC's wing of Kovvur. So welcome our beloved ZP ma'am, Rajita ma'am, to this program, as well as our zone zone coordinators and directors are presenting here, like Krishna Bhaskar, Funny, and everyone. So welcome you all. So ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఇంత మంచి ఇనిషియేషన్ తీసుకున్న జేసీఐ కొవ్వూరు ప్రెసిడెంట్ షరీఫ్ గారికి ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ హ్యాట్స్ ఆఫ్ అండి. అండ్ ఆల్సో ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ని ఇంత చక్కగా డిజైన్ చేసి నాకు తెలిసి మెంటర్ సాయి కృష్ణ గారు డిజైన్ చేసి ఉండొచ్చు. అండ్ ఆల్సో ఈ పిల్లలు అసలు వాళ్ళు నేర్చుకోవడమే ఎక్కువ అనుకుంటే ఈ రోజుల్లో వాళ్ళు నేర్పించడం అనేది చాలా కొత్తగా ఉంది, వింతగా ఉంది. అది కూడా చెస్ అనేది ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఏ జోక్, ఇట్స్ నాట్ అ స్మాల్ గేమ్. ఊరికనే అలా నేర్చుకోగానే వచ్చేసేదానికి దానికి ఎంతో ఎబిలిటీ కావాలి, ఎంతో స్ట్రెంగ్త్ కావాలి. అలాంటిది శ్రీనిధి, దిస్ ఈజ్ అ గ్రేట్ ఆపర్చునిటీ టు షో యువర్ సెల్ఫ్. ఇది ఇప్పుడు మీ లామ్ వర్కే కాదు, జోన్ వర్కే కాదు, టోటల్ ఇండియా వైడ్ తీసుకెళ్ళడానికి మేము ప్రయత్నిస్తాము. సో షో యువర్ ఎబిలిటీస్. సో దిస్ ఈస్ వన్ ఆపర్చునిటీ టు యూ. అండ్ ఆల్సో జూనియర్ జేసీ ప్రెసిడెంట్ మన చైర్పర్సన్ సాయి గాయత్రి సాయి సాన్వి. సో తను ఎక్కడ ఉందా అండి? షీస్ దేర్. కెన్ యూ రైజ్ యువర్ హ్యాండ్? ఇక్కడ ఫనీ అందరు వీడియోస్ నాకు కనపడట్లేదు. నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు సీ.
Yes, sir.
హాయ్. నువ్వు చాలా చక్కగా చేస్తున్నావు తెలుసా ప్రోగ్రాము. ఈరోజు నీ ప్రోగ్రామ్ చూడడానికి ఎవరెవరు వచ్చారో తెలుసా? ఏం తల్లి? జెడ్పీ మ్యామ్ వచ్చారు, అలాగే నేషనల్ నామ్ కోఆర్డినేటర్ సందేశ్ గారు వచ్చారు నువ్వు చేస్తున్న ప్రోగ్రామ్ చూడడానికి. సో నువ్వు ఈరోజు కొవ్వూరే కాదు, కొవ్వూరు, మన ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ మొత్తము, అదే విధంగా ఇండియా మొత్తం తెలిసిపోతున్నావు. ఇండియాలో ఉన్న జేసీస్ మెంబర్స్ అందరికి కూడా తెలిసిపోతున్నావు తెలుసా నువ్వు నీ ప్రోగ్రాము. అండ్ ఓకే, సో ఇలాగే ఇంకొక ప్రోగ్రామ్ కూడా చేయాలి. మరి చేస్తావా? ఇంకా ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ చేయాలి
Shall we
మరి.
start?
Yeah, you can.
ఓకే స్టార్ట్ ద ప్రోగ్రామ్.
Wait. Sanvi, wait. Funny. Funny, you can just welcome our norm coordinator and ask him to address our kids and whatever the message you would like to give.
Ma'am, they will recognize
The
it.
kids
ma'am.
only. Okay then. Thank you. Please on the videos of everyone.
Hello everyone. Webinar series on secrets of chess being conducted by Junior JC, wing of JCI Kovvur, is hereby called to order. I welcome you all to today's session, Secret of Chess, which is feed and feast to brain. I am very proud to say that we are the first junior JC wing in the entire zone to conduct such program. I request everyone to mute your mic while session is going on. It will help in smooth webinar. Special task to Junior JC Sanvi.
15-year-old girl born to JC Rajeshwar Rao and JC Anantalakshmi. She had lot of achievements. She won gold medal in chess and bronze in yoga at national level and Telugu book of records and Bharatanatyam in very young age. Wrote a book on yoga by name Form of Yoga.
Please on your mic and
Bye.
camera.
I introduce today's trainer, national chess player Srinidhi. Thank you.
Thank you, Junior JC Sanvi. Special task to Ratvik.
We recognize the presence of NOM coordinators JC Pawan Kumar sir, Zone Vice President JC Verma sir, JC Chandramouli sir, JC Manisundip sir, JC Chenna Vijay sir, Zone Coordinator JC Bhuna Madam, JC Krishna Bhaskar sir, JC Hamashankar sir, JC Manoj sir, JC Jivanjyoti Madam, JC Rupasundip Madam, Rupasundar Madam, Part National Present JC Ratnam sir, Past EVP JC Dr. Murali sir, Past Zone President JC Ram Krishna sir, JC T Ravi Kumar sir, JC Satish Kumar sir, JC Venugopal sir, JC Rahul sir. Chair also recognize the presence of Rome presidents. We also recognize recognize junior JCs, all the presidents, past, present, and future leaders.
Okay. Thank you, Junior JC Ratvik. A special task to Sanvi.
Efficiency of a leader now in difficult times. During such difficult time due to COVID-19, our John 4 is going like a rocket. Reason for this is First Lady of our John President JCI PPP Rajita Pusarla is. I request Rajita ma'am to address the gathering.
Sanvi, a special task to Isha.
Hello. Yeah. Good evening, dear junior Jaycees of Zone 4. This is the cutest ever program I have attended, and that is also, it is very well organized by the 3 stars SSS Sadiya, Sriniti, and Saniya, also guided by Rutvik. That's really wonderful, and it's a wonderful initiative that you have come forward to learn many procedures and protocols of Junior Chamber International. Definitely, you are going to be the leaders of the next generation. My dear kids, what can I say? Such a wonderful start you made, and such a wonderful recognitions you have given to all of us, all the leaders of Zone 4. I really appreciate the efforts of JCI Kovvur in training you all in such a way that you yourself can organize a program. Yes, today I can proudly say that this JCI Kovvur's initiative for the training program is by the JCs to the by the junior JCs to the junior JCs and for the junior JCs. Really, we should feel privileged that we have our norm coordinator, junior JC wing, JC Sandesh sir also. And we also recognize the presence of our past executive vice president, Ankush Gupta sir. And my dear junior JCs, చాలా ముద్దుగా చేశారు, చాలా బాగా మాట్లాడారు, అండ్ చాలా మంది పెద్దవాళ్ళు కూడా మీ దగ్గర ఈ ప్రోటోకాల్స్ ప్రొసీజర్స్ నేర్చుకోవాలి. సో మాకు కూడా నేర్పిస్తారా? అండ్ చెస్ గురించి నాకు బేసిక్ చెస్ మాత్రమే వచ్చు, అండ్ డెఫినెట్లీ ఐ విల్ బి ఆల్సో ఏ పార్టిసిపెంట్ శ్రీనిధి ఫర్ దిస్ చెస్ ప్రోగ్రామ్. నేను కూడా చెస్ నేర్చుకుంటాను. దిస్ కోవిడ్ టైమ్ హెస్ గివెన్ us many opportunities to learn many things, to explore many things. ఈ ఈపీఎస్ కాంపిటీషన్ లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేయండి, రకరకాల డ్రాయింగ్ కాంపిటీషన్స్ జరుగుతున్నాయి. పిల్లలందరూ చక్కగా అన్నిట్లోని పార్టిసిపేట్ చేసి you have to prove that you are the future of our country, you are the leaders for the next generation అని మన జేసెస్ లో మనం నేర్చుకుంటున్నట్టు అడుగులు ముందుకు వేస్తూ మంచి మంచి మాటలు మనము నేర్చుకుంటూ పక్క వాళ్ళకు కూడా నేర్పించాలి. అండ్ విషింగ్ యూ ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్ Srinidhi, Sadya, Sania, Rutvik and all the junior JCs present over here. Have a great learning. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, Sadiya.
Thank you, ma'am. A special task to Isha.
JCI groans due to the past and present leaders. It also depends on future leaders, that is, presenting junior JCs. The non-coordinators of junior JCs is sports person, and he is outstanding LOM president in the year 2013, and his LOM bag 30 awards that year. I request such a great leader, JC Sandesh sir, to address the gathering.
Hello. Yeah, thank you so much for the lovely introduction. Let me congratulate the Junior JC wing of Zone 4 for taking this wonderful initiative of starting this webinar series. Especially congratulations to Sadiya, Sriniti, Sania, who are conducting this program with the help of Rutvik. I mean, it's really wonderful. Uh, I mean, we are at home during this COVID-19 because of this COVID-19 pandemic, and we are making the
Excuse me,
best
sir,
use.
on your video.
Yes, can you see me now? Yes, yes, can you see me?
Cannot see you.
Yeah, can you see me?
No, sir. No.
No? Wait. Okay.
No.
Okay, now?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
now yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
Camera is okay.
Okay. Uh, Thanks for the lovely introduction. Thanks for the lovely introduction, and congratulations to the Junior JC wing of Zone 4, especially Sadiya, Sriniti, Sanya, who are conducting this program with the help of Rutvik. So great initiative, and today's program is about chess. You know, as you said in my introduction, you know, I'm a lot fond of sport, and chess was one of the games which I played during my young times. You know, apart from it being a great sport, it it's a sport which teaches us a lot of things. You know, one of the things is in chess. Sometimes, as you move forward, you also need to move backward and have patience while playing the game. In the same manner as we are doing today, with fighting this pandemic, we are staying at home, having patience that things will come right, and then we will go and work, or we will go to school and do all our other things. You know, it teaches us patience. One more thing it teaches us is we always protect the king in chess, right? So it shows us that king or our leader is very important. It's very important for us to always support our leader, to be with our leader. One more thing that chess teaches us, you know, chess was a game which started in India around 1500 years back, and the strongest person in the chess is the queen, right? The queen can make as many moves in as many directions, and just shows in India that how much of importance was woman empowerment given even at that time. So apart from we have to learn so many, we can learn so many things from such a beautiful game. And I'm sure Junior Srinidhi, who is a national chess player, will definitely guide us all through how to become a great chess player. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Hello?
Please continue, Sadiya.
Thank you, sir. Our junior JCs Our junior JCs are very happy to have a dynamic person as our leader. I request Zone Director Junior JCI Sir to address the gathering.
Hello. Good morning, dear Jaycees. This is a great opportunity that I got today. So, by the JCI Kovvur. So, I appreciate the Junior JC Chairperson Gayatri Sai Sanvi and Secretary Sadiya, along with Ratvik. So, today you have given the great introductions to the trainer and JP ma'am, as well as Isha given a introduction to Sandesh sir. That was really great. So మీ దగ్గర మేము చాలా protocols we need to learn many protocols from you guys. సో మీరు పిల్లలు కాదు పిడుగులని చెప్పొచ్చు. సో ఒక్కొక్కరిని చూస్తుంటే నాకు ఫ్యూచర్ లో ఒక్కొక్క లీడర్స్ లాగా కనబడుతున్నారు. సో మీరందరికి లీడర్స్ గా ఎదగాలని కోరికగా ఉందా? ఎస్ నాకేం వినపడట్లేదు. ఎస్ ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? ఎస్ ఎస్ ఎస్. సో అలా అయితే జేసీస్ ని వదలకండి. ఇందులో మీరు ఫ్యూచర్ లో లీడర్ గా ఎదగాలి అంటే, సో మీరు అవుట్ స్టాండింగ్ పర్సనాలిటీ అవ్వాలంటే, సో జేసీసే వన్ ఆఫ్ ద మీకు ఒక గైడెన్స్ అవుతుంది. సో డోంట్ లీవ్ ద జేసీస్. సో ఈ రోజు కార్యక్రమం గురించి చెప్పాలి అంటే ఐ థింక్ శ్రీనితి ఏదో సీక్రెట్స్ చెప్తుందంట. ఇవాళ నేను కూడా వినేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను ఆ సీక్రెట్స్ వినేసి చెస్ లో అపోజిషన్ వాళ్ళని గెలిచేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను. సో నాకు నేర్పించేస్తావా? సో ఓకే. అండ్ ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ I congratulate the junior JC Kovvur, as well as ఈ రోజు today sir Sandesh sir welcome you to this the great program done by Zone 4 and as well as the JCI Kovvur sir. So this is the strength of you can see the strength of our junior our zone, so our junior JC wing. So these all credit goes to JP ma'am also. So because she has given lot of opportunities to junior JC wing and lot of programs she designed. The lot of programs she was insist to me to do to the junior JC wing. So ma'am, these all credit goes to you. So not only this chess program, what an innovative programs like French program and the drawing competitions and everything. So and also sir Sandesh sir, the EPS program which was conducting by you. So that was also the great initiation in this lockdown period. The actually it makes the kids and junior JC wing to become a strengthen their in this lockdown period. So ఇక్కడికి విచ్చేసిన మళ్ళీ తెలుగులోకి వస్తున్నాను. అందరికి మా జోన్ డైరెక్టర్స్ కి, జోన్ కోఆర్డినేటర్స్ కి, పాస్ట్ ప్రెసిడెంట్స్ కి, నేషనల్ లీడర్స్ కి అందరికి కూడా వెల్కమ్ యూ ఆల్. సో ఐ వన్స్ అగైన్ ఐ వెల్కమ్ ఎవ్రీవన్ టు దిస్ chess program. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Screen handover to Junior JC Srinidhi.
Thank you, Sadiya, and namaste everyone. I also thank Sanvi for introducing me very wonderfully, and welcome to today's session. In today's session, we'll be learning a few uses of chess and the very basics of chess, like the arrangement of pieces, and the movement of rook also we'll learn today. If we still have time, we'll be learning about the bishop. And coming to the uses of chess, as most of you have said, most of you are already aware of them. It increases our concentration levels and it also improves our IQ. People who play chess often have more IQ levels and more concentration levels than those who don't play chess. And also it increases patience to a very large extent. You can see if you ever gone to a tournament, if you ever see players in a tournament, they'll sit in the same place for hours together and they'll be playing chess without any other distraction. They'll concentrate only on chess for hours and hours together. So it improves our concentration levels also. And there are many more uses of chess. Like planning and foresightedness is one of the most important uses. In chess, we'll be playing the game almost strategically. We'll plan our 7 or 8 moves together and then we'll play the first move. Foresightedness is very important in chess game, and also strategy is very important in life, right? And it improves our memory. It exercises both sides of our brain. It also increases creativity in us, and there are many more uses that chess does. And coming to the subject, I can share my screen. Can everybody see it? Oh, yes. This is how the chessboard looks like. These are the white pieces and these are the black pieces. The chessboard is basically an 8 into 8 grid with 64 squares in it. And these vertical columns.
Sorry to interrupt, but I can't see the screen.
Dhanush, right?
I can
all
see
the
now.
others see the screen? Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, the screen is visible. You can continue.
These vertical columns, all of them, they are called files. Each file is allotted a name. As you can see, this is called the A file, this one B file, this one C file, and up to the end, like H file, D file, E file, F file, G file, and H file. And the horizontal rows, they are called ranks. The first rank, second rank, third rank, fourth rank, fifth rank, sixth rank, seventh rank, and up to 8th rank. And every square in the board is allotted a name. Like this square, it is the intersection of the B file and the second rank. So it is known as B2. Here, the file name is followed by the rank name, B2. And if you take any other square like E4, it is the intersection of E file and the 4th rank, and hence the name of this square is E4. You can take any other square on the board like this one, This is the intersection of C file and the 5th rank C5, F6, like this. Every square in this board is allotted a name, each and every square. And these squares, they are not known as white squares and black squares. Many people, they have some misconceptions about this one. Like they say this is the white square and this the black square, but it is actually like light squares and dark squares. Light ones and dark ones. There is nothing like white one or black one, as there will be many kinds of boards. The international standard boards, you know, they'll be in many colors like black, brown, green, and many other colors. So these squares are known as light squares and dark squares. So now you have learned about the files and ranks, right? The vertical ones are known as files and the horizontal ones are known as ranks. And the intersection, this square is the intersection of a file and a rank. As now we'll learn about the arrangement of pieces. Yeah. This piece is the white king, the head of all the white army. And this piece is a black king, head of all the black ones, black army. All these 8 in the second rank, they are called pawns and allotted 1 point each. In the black pawns are also allotted 1 point each. The white pawns are placed in the second rank always, and the black pawns are placed in the 7th rank always. Okay. How to place your board is, the H1 square will always be to the right corner. If you are playing from whites, the H1 square will be to your right corner, and if you're playing blacks, the A8 square will be to your right corner. White H1 and black A8. This is one thing you must always remember while arranging your board. And this piece is the rook. This is knight. This is bishop. As you know, this is the king. The queen is beside to the king always in arrangement. Bishop, knight, and rook again. And these are pawns. These are the black pawns. Black rook, black knight, black bishop, black king, black queen, bishop, knight, and rook again. This is how these pieces are arranged. The queen is the most powerful piece in the game. It is allotted 9 points. The rook is allotted 5 points. The knight and bishop are allotted 3 points each. The pawn contains only 1 point. This is how the pieces are arranged. And many people have misconception where to place the king and the queen. The white king will be in the E file. It will always be in the black square, I mean dark square. And the black king will also be in the E file, but in the light square. The queens will also be opposite facing each other in the D files. I think everybody understood up to this point. If yes, please say yes, and if you have any doubts, you can ask me. This is the rook, which we will be learning about now. The white rook carries 5 points. It moves in vertical directions only, vertical and horizontal. It cannot move diagonally. This can move up, down, left and right. Rooks can move up, down, left and right. Only in these possible ways this rook can go now. And the rook can go as far as it wants. If it wants to stop right here, it can stop. It can come to g4 and then it can stop here. And then if it again wants to go to h4, it can again go there. It can also stop at the c4. Wherever it wants to, it can go as far as it wants. And it is able to capture an enemy piece which is in its way. Like if you have a pawn here, yeah, the rook can capture the pawn like this now. Rook cannot jump any other piece now. Rook can only go unless as far as it wants, unless and until it is blocked by any other piece. May it be the white piece or the black piece, but it cannot jump over any other piece. Like it can go only till here, or if it wants it can kill the pawn, but it cannot jump over the pawn now. Now it can go as much far as it wants. And the rook in this square now is also allotted a name. Like we have already learned, this square is known as c5 as it is the intersection of the c file and the 5th rank. And this is the rook, right? As everybody knows, the rook, R-O-O-K, rook, and the first letter R, the E file, and the 3rd rank. Now it is known as RE3, right? RE3. This is known as RE3. It is because you can call it only rook like R, but we should not call it only rook because we will be having another white rook also. So if another white rook is right here in the board, when we say rook captures a pawn, rook captures the e6 pawn, we cannot be sure which rook it is. So we'll say R e3 into e6. This is how we will note the game. There will be 2 rooks in the board. So each rook is allotted a different name based on the square in which it is placed. At the starting, these rooks will be placed in the h1 and the a1 squares, and so they will be called rh1 and ra3. If this rook is somewhere else, then you can simply call it r into e6. But if the pawn is here and both rooks are facing the pawn now, we have to be definite about the rook. So now r c4 into e4. R c4, we definitely have to mention the name. And if rook moves to any corner of the board, like any square of the board, it will be written as rh4. The first letter of the piece followed by the file name followed by the rank name, rh4. Understood? This is how the rook goes. I hope everybody are understanding. So now I have a rook in the e5 square and 2 black pieces. This rook can now capture 1 black piece easily, and if anybody knows the answer, they can just type it in the chat box. I'll be able to see in the chat box. Which piece can the rook capture? Like I said, you can write the notation. Or you can also unmute yourselves and answer. Yes, yes, yes. The rook can capture the piece in the b5. It's correct. It's obviously correct. Rook into b5 is the answer.
It will go straight.
Yeah, it goes straight. Enough. I have one more puzzle for you.
It can go
This rook
left
can,
and straight.
yeah, now this rook can capture every piece on the board one by one. You can write down the square names immediately one after one and then send me. I just want to be sure whether you understood everything or not.
Yes.
Yes, this rook now goes to c4 and then c7. Yes, correct. And then now h7. This is obviously correct. And regarding the rook, we have one last puzzle.
It will go left.
Yes. Now I have a puzzle. This puzzle is like both the black rooks are attacking the white rook, and one white rook is attacking both the black rooks. Now, if the white rook moves somewhere, it has to capture one rook for free. Which rook will it capture for free? This is the last puzzle we are having regarding the rooks. Which rook will it capture for free, at free cost? The d4 rook is attacking both the rooks on a4 and d8, and both the black rooks are attacking the rook on d4.
It can go
Cannot.
left and a second pawn can go straight and kill that.
Oh, yes, but the black also has a move here, right? So if the rook goes left and kills the a4 rook, this black rook on d8 will be killing the rook on d1, right? So yes, correct, correct. Rook into d8 is the correct answer. As now, this rook on a4 cannot be killing any piece now. We have a rook at free of cost. We got a rook freely. And I just want to know if everybody understood this rook concept. We'll move on to the bishop.
Yes, we understood it.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Uh, we'll be having two bishops on the board. Two white bishops on the board at the beginning. One in the f1 and one in the c1. And the black bishops will be in the f8 squares and c8 squares, right? Then bishop carries 3 points and it moves only diagonally. It cannot move in any other direction. Like this. Okay. Bishop moves only diagonally, that is to the top left corner and top right corner, bottom left corner and bottom right corner. It cannot enter any of the black squares or the dark squares. And the black bishop cannot enter any light squares. This is why the rook is considered more powerful than the bishop, because rook has access to any squares. Rook has access to any square on the board. It can go to any square just within 2 moves. But the bishop can travel only in the light squares or the dark squares, only one square, only one sort of squares. But if you take the rook, this rook has access to every square on the board. Like, see, if this bishop is here, this rook now has access to every square on the board just within 2 moves. I just want you to find answers for that. And this rook can reach f5, f4 within 2 moves. Where can the rook go to move to f4? It has 2 ways. Can anybody answer? It has 2 ways to reach f4. Yes, one is the f6 and then f4 path, and the b4 and the f4 path. In both the paths, the rook will be able to come to the f4 square. Not only the f4 square, any square you take in the board, the rook will be able to go there just within 2 moves. Any square you say. And it also has always 2 paths to go to the squares. This is why rook is considered more powerful than the bishop. Bishop, on the other hand, can travel only in the squares in which they are present. Like the light bishop can travel only in the light squares, and the dark bishop can travel only in the dark squares. The bishop always moves diagonally. And now, like we have done some puzzles with the rook, will also do some with the bishop now. This bishop will now be able to capture every piece present on the board one by one, one after one. Can you say how it can capture?
This will go cross.
Yes, it will go cross, but I need the square name because it can go here, here, anywhere.
It can go anywhere, but if it come till this can kill this. That's why first we should kill the horse.
Yes, it can come here and here, but I don't know what that here is, right? I just need the square name. For example, this is B4, the intersection of the B file and the 4th rank. Like that, I need the square name where the bishop can go. I got some answers. Yes, D5, correct. And then it moves to F7, and then it moves to F8. Okay, this is the path that this bishop can travel. Coming to the black bishop, just again now this bishop can capture all the pieces one by one without any space. I want you to find answers for this, because chess is always learned by playing, not just by listening, right? I just want you to find answers.
See here, this can go till 5.
Yep. E3
Yes, correct. E3. Then
and bishop into D2,
yes,
A5,
yes,
C7,
yes, correct. Very good. I can't find who is saying answers, but all the answers were correct. The bishop kills only in the dark squares, and as rook, it cannot jump over the other pieces. It can travel as far as it wants, and it can stop anywhere it wants, like this, this, or this, or it can travel almost as far as it wants. This bishop is known as bishop c7, and this bishop is known as bishop e8. So I just want to conclude today's class. We'll be doing some more puzzles tomorrow, but to conclude today's class, I'll say a few points. Yes, chessboard consists of 64 squares, and each vertical column is known as file and is allotted a name like A file, B file, C file, and so on. And the horizontal ones are known as ranks, and each rank is also known as is also allotted a name and is said like third rank, fourth rank, fifth rank, and so on. And coming to the arrangement of pieces, it is like this. The h1 square will always be to the right corner if you are playing white, and the
Can,
a8 square will always be to the right corner if you are playing from blacks.
can we set it?
What?
Can we set it in a chessboard?
Yeah, it's better actually if tomorrow everybody will arrange a chessboard for you to make puzzles easier, right?
Yeah.
The view on your laptop, the phone screen is
Excuse
different from
me.
that direct view. So it's better if you'll be arranging a chessboard and arranging the pieces as I'll arrange on the board here. And coming to the
Hello,
rooks,
excuse me. I have a.
yes, anybody speaking?
Yes, it's Ishan. I'm
No,
Ishan
okay,
speaking.
okay.
Every
The
time
rook,
the start of a pawn can move 2 steps or a 1 step.
again, please, I didn't hear you properly.
Every time the start of a pawn can move 2 steps or a 1 step.
At the start, the pawn can move either one step or either two steps. Uh, it depends on the player's wish. I'll be teaching you maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow. You need not worry about that. Coming to the
Okay.
rook, it can move up, down, left, and right only vertically and horizontally. It can go as far as it wants, and it can stop wherever it wants. It cannot jump over other pieces. And
Can we set
here,
tomorrow or now?
tomorrow you can say. Today the class is going to get completed, right? We have only 4 minutes left, maybe.
Okay.
Rook cannot jump over other pieces, and it can be noted as RD5, Rook D5. The first letter of the name of the piece and the file it is in and the rank it is in, RD5. And the same applies with the bishop. Bishop can move only diagonally. The light bishop moves in the light squares and the dark bishop moves in the dark squares. As rook, it cannot jump over other pieces. Rook carries 5 points and the bishop carries 3 points. If you have any doubts regarding today's session, you can ask me. The session I have prepared is completed. If you have any doubts, you can ask me regarding today's session. Thank you. So the session is completed. And now I hand over the screen to Sadiya. Sadiya? Sadiya, are you there? Sadiya?
हाँ जी मैंने ये बोलना का ध्यान रखना हाँ जी अब्बा ये भी
Sadiya?
ये क्या भैया क्या बात करते हो अब फॉर यू सामने निशान
Sadiya? So anybody has any doubts regarding today's session? You can either unmute yourselves or say me, or you can either text in the chat box.
No, no doubts. Thank you.
So how was the session?
It's nice.
Yeah, I hope everybody liked it. And the screen will now be handed over to Sadiya. Thank you very much.
If anyone wants to give feedback, please provide the feedback.
What a session, dear Srinidhi. I create interest in chess, all of us. If you have any question, please ask in chat box. I request participants to give your feedback by unmute red button of mic on screen. I request participants to give your feedback by unmute red button of mic on screen. Thank you, Jumaina. I thank our mentor Sai Krishna Garu, our guide Krishna Garu, Puri Garu, and our junior JC team
Ishan, Ratvik, Sanvi, Ishan for your support. Special task to Junior JC Ishan.
I thank non-coordinator JC Pawan Kumar, Zone Vice President, JC Varna, JC Chandramouli, JC Manisandeep, JC Vijay, JC Zone Coordinators, JC Bhuvana, JC Krishna Bhaskar, JC Hamashankar, JC Manoj, JC Jeevan Jyoti, JC Rupa Sundar, past National Presidents JC KV Ratnam Sir, past TVP JC Dr. Murli Sir, past Zone Presidents JC Ramakrishna Garu, JC T. Ravi Kumar Sir, JC Satish Kumar Sir, JC Venugopal Sir, JC Rahul Garu. We also thank long presidents, junior JCs, all the participants, past, present and future leaders. Thank you.
Thank you, Ishan. Webinar program on Secret of Chess being conducted by Junior JC Wing of JCI Kovvur is hereby adjourned. Here we are closing the section. Thank you.